Deandra Sanders' little slip-up with son Snow steals the spotlight. A real look into her roller coaster ride through motherhood. The vibrant and unpredictable world of the Sanders family is once again making headlines. And this time, it's all about Deandra Sanders, daughter of NFL legend Deion Sanders, and her adorably unbothered baby boy, Snow. With her colorful lifestyle and unapologetic flair, Deandra is taking motherhood by storm, one Instagram post at a time. On April 21st, Easter Sunday, Deandra shared a sweet photo of her 8-month-old son on Instagram, captioned, "Had a great Easter weekend. Happy Easter." Fans flooded the post with love, but one sharp-eyed follower noticed something hilariously relatable. Baby Snow had his shoes on the wrong feet. The comment read, "Now, who put the baby's shoes on backwards?" And without missing a beat, Deandra owned up to it with a laugh. "Guilty. I realized 10 pictures too late. LOL." Let's be real. What mom hasn't been there? You're rushing out the door, juggling everything at once, and suddenly realize your baby's wobbling like a penguin because, yup, those shoes are definitely on the wrong feet. But Snow? He wore them like a trendsetter on a fashion runway. Maybe he thought it was some new futuristic shoe design, reverse grip or something. Who knows? Maybe he's just starting his fashion influencer career early. The reality behind the picture-perfect posts. But behind the laughter and charming social media moments lies a journey full of challenges. Deandra's path to motherhood hasn't been easy. From the start, her pregnancy was filled with complications: uterine fibroids, miscarriage scares, a shortened cervix, and even blood transfusions. It wasn't just a physical struggle, but an emotional one too. Deandra has opened up about the identity crisis many new mothers face. The feeling of losing yourself amidst the whirlwind of diapers, feedings, and fatigue. She admitted how hard it was to balance being a mom, a businesswoman, and a public figure, all while trying to reconnect with the version of herself that existed before motherhood. A father's unwavering support. During those difficult months, her father, Deion Sanders, stood firmly by her side. The Hall of Famer showed his love and pride through social media, writing in an Instagram story, "Proud of you, baby." His words offered more than encouragement. They were a reminder that Deandra wasn't alone in this. Her family's support and her own inner strength have helped her navigate the often messy, emotional landscape of being a new mom. Motherhood isn't about perfection. Deandra's story is a reminder to all new moms. You don't have to be perfect to be a great mother. Mistakes, like backward shoes, are just part of the journey. It's love, patience, and laughter that truly matter. So here's to Deandra Sanders, learning, growing, and laughing through it all. From medical scares to mom guilt to social media slip-ups, she's handling motherhood like a champ. And let's face it, if anyone can turn postpartum chaos into a heartwarming highlight reel, it's the Sanders family, the emotional roller coaster of new motherhood. These past 8 months, a whirlwind. From the beginning, Deandra's pregnancy was anything but smooth. She faced a series of serious complications: fibroids, miscarriage scares, a shortened cervix, and even blood transfusions. It wasn't just a physical battle, it was an emotional one too. And let's not forget one of the hardest parts of new motherhood: feeling like you're losing yourself. Deandra has been open about the identity shift that comes with being a mom. How easy it is to feel like you're disappearing under the weight of diapers, midnight feedings, and endless responsibilities, all while juggling life as a businesswoman and public figure. Thankfully, her rock-solid support system was there. In classic Dion fashion, her dad stepped in with that no-nonsense, straight-from-the-heart wisdom. "Proud of you, baby," he wrote in one of his Instagram stories. From backward shoes to breakthroughs. So here's to Deandra Sanders, embracing the madness, facing the challenges, and laughing through the mishaps. From Easter shoe blunders to postpartum lows, she's handling it all with authenticity and flair. 8 months in and still learning, still growing, still owning every beautifully imperfect moment of motherhood. Because if anyone can take the chaos of parenting and turn it into a highlight reel, it's a Sanders. Conflicting reports emerge on Travis Hunter's NFL future as coaches send clear warning to Colorado star. It's never playing football again. Travis Hunter has had enough of the chit-chat questioning his two-way capabilities. He is threatening to quit football if his wish to continue playing both offense and defense isn't fulfilled. Given the extreme physical demands of playing one position, let alone two, spending countless hours analyzing film and game planning against pros, franchises have had their reservations about pushing Hunter to his limit. But it's not like everyone is on the same page. The Titans, Browns, and Giants, who own the top 3 picks, have openly stated their desire to grant his wish. However, most of them see him as a receiver first, then a corner. Now here's the twist. Some coaches around the league believe otherwise. Hunter is a defensive back first, then a receiver, stating it would be a mistake to play him as a wideout, that it's never playing football again. Travis Hunter has had enough of the chit-chat questioning his two-way capabilities. He is threatening to quit football if his wish to continue playing both offense and defense isn't fulfilled. Given the extreme physical demands of playing one position, let alone two, spending countless hours analyzing film and game planning against pros, franchises have had their reservations about pushing Hunter to his limit. But it's not like everyone is on the same page. The Titans, Browns, and Giants, who own the top 3 picks, have openly stated their desire to grant his wish. However, most of them see him as a receiver first, then a corner. Now here's the twist. Some coaches around the league believe otherwise. Hunter is a defensive back first, then a receiver, stating it would be a mistake to play him as a wideout. That's why some want him to play corner instead. A scouting director claims, "I think you're doing him and the team a disservice if you're not playing him at corner. He helps your roster because he can play both. But I think he's more of a package player at receiver. At corner, he can get you 10 interceptions a season." Well, compared to his 713 snaps on the offense, Hunter did play slightly more on the defense, 748 snaps. Out of his total 1,481 snaps, Hunter's 4 interceptions last season were the third most in the Big 12. And as a man-to-man corner, Hunter's 11 pass deflections ranked 14th nationally. His elite defensive mind propelled him to force a timely fumble against Baylor in overtime that resulted in a Buffalo's win. So, obviously, there's a massive potential in his defensive side of things. Maybe that's why coaches and coordinators want Hunter to play as a corner instead of receiver in the NFL, but the final decision lies in the hands of the team that gets to draft him. As for now, the Ravens head coach, John Harbaugh, who won't even get a sniff of Hunter, believes his wish to play both ways is amateurish. John Harbaugh gives his brutal take on Travis Hunter's desire to play both ways. Throughout his 3 seasons in college, Hunter was a full-time two-way player. Starting from Jackson State to Colorado, Travis Hunter had a year-on-year improvement on both sides of the ball. So, once his college chapter came to an end, Hunter is obviously upset that the NFL doesn't see him in the same way as college did. That's why he burst out by proclaiming to quit football if his two-way skills aren't valued among the pros. Some might believe he can continue doing the same in the NFL, but not Ravens head coach John Harbaugh. Neither does he dream about drafting him at number 27, nor does he believe he can play both ways in the NFL. It's going to be interesting to see how they do it, wherever he goes. But to say that you're going to be completely immersed in everything that there is to know on offense and everything there is to defense, I don't know if there's enough hours in the day for a player to be able to do that and to have every detail locked down, Harbaugh claimed. Now, Harbaugh doesn't completely devalue Hunter's ability to play two-way in the NFL. He can do it, but not full-time like college. You could certainly do it, I would think, on one side of the ball and then have some sort of a package on the other side of the ball, which is my guess is how the team will do it. Wherever he goes, Harbaugh added. Only time will tell where Hunter's future in the NFL lies. Either it could be as a receiver, as a corner, or two-way, as he envisions himself to be.